Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and a place some of the game's immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Huskers offense will get the first swing of the game. Pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
To throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Quick handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Colorado's offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Looking to throw at Sanders. He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick touch pass.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2025 Week 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
They go to the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2025 Week 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Chain links to move the sticks. They'll leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Hunter. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hart. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great...
Week 2 Colorado Buffaloes 1-0 at Nebraska Cornhuskers 1-0.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tripped up for the tackle.
That's a really nice play on 2nd down. I love the quarterback's read. I love that he kept it. Good offensive coordinators across college football, they have no problem repeating the same play over and over again if it's successful.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. And we're even here in the 1st. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2025 Week 2 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Touchdown. You got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Week 2 Arkansas Razorbacks 1-0 at Boston College Eagles 1-0.
On the return, it's Hunter. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see.
Week 2 NC State Wolfpack 1-0 at 21 Kentucky Wildcats 1-0.
Team in prime position on offense. Brings it in down the left side. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had two
Week 2 UMass Minutemen 1-0 at Syracuse Orange 1-0.
He's going to be this season for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more.
Week 2 North Dakota State Bisons 0-1 at Virginia Cavaliers 1-0.
On the ground, it's Irvin. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room. But
Week 2 BYU Cougars 1-0 at Oklahoma State Cowboys 1-0.
looking to throw, it's Raiola. He makes the connection. Gets away from one, finds room. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Week 2 Duke Blue Devils 1-0 at Georgetown Hoyas 1-0.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coaching.
Week 2 Rhode Island Rams 1-0 at Delaware Fightin' Blue Hens 1-0.
They go to the draw.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense, or now they got a manageable situation.
About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Wants to go up top. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone. because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
And the extra point is good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. The give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Running back searching for a hole. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. To the air. It's Sanders. He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back gets to give. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Offense set on 1st down. The handoff to Johnson. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on 3rd down. To the air. It's Raiola. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Cadeau. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. They move the tight end all over. From the gun. Give on the inside. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. That is incredibly frustrating for coaches and fans. You have that huge play, and the penalty takes it away. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Banks. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle. It's Nair. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska! Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, Ryan, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. North Carolina has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up by 17 over Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the 1st half.
He's looking to throw it. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Intercepted. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Looking to throw for it. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On second down, looking to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the run, it's Irvin. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Running to the left. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to snap it quickly. Going to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He fires one deep down the right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Here's the handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. Smashes ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll run it from the gun. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Stillwater for a long time. They're up by 28 over Arkansas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd down try for the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Irvin. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll try the right side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. Oh, picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? It's a draw. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle, it's Coleman. Stopped after making the catch. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hart. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires left. Complete downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got it behind the line. It's Banks. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down now after the sack. They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This is a 3rd and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Getting some heat. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
All right, there's still life in the opponent because this team just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post. We've still got a good ball game.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the ground. He's got it again.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. And guys, we are deadlocked here in the final period. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Cornhuskers will keep this drive going. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Irvin.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. He's got an open man. The offense coughs it up. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter. But touchdown, Huskers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. I tell you what, week 1 this connection worked. Week 2 this connection working again. I tell you what, if I'm a defense, I'm going to start focusing in on that guy because they want to find him and make big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by just 2 over Cal. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grabbed behind the line. It's hard. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Nebraska! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field, looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. From the gun, the ground game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making the play.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock. You have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. It's Horn. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. With the catch, it's Welch. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. This to tie things up in the final minute. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. To the air, it's Raiola. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Huskers have moved it inside the 20. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made after the 1st down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll give it to the back. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
Man, that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.